Hey YouTubers, it's Evan Extra House. We video house. Will be third video today. Nice big ass feel like a big ass cigar. So this is a video for Cigar Gang. Nice big ass motherfuckers on Cigar Gang. So motherfuckers, yes, MFers on Cigar Gang, motherfuckers. This is gonna be guy talk again. So guy talk number 9, I believe. So number 9, pretty cool. Nice big ass guy talk for life. So I want to discuss right now. Would you do this? So this has to discuss basically dating again. Nice big ass dating like the big ass cigar. Motherfuckers on Cigar Gang. Would you date a woman who is a slut or a woman who's a skank? Now, some women are obviously cockphobic. That's one example. You know, women who are cockphobic, who don't want to date at all, don't want to have sex, don't want to fuck, that kind of stuff. Then you have women who are in between, who do want to date, who do want to have sex, who do want to fuck. Then you have women who are kind of a little bit above, who do want to fuck more often. Then you have women who are sluts or skanks or slits, whatever you want to call them. So cunts, and basically these are women who are whores. Would you date a whore? So my opinion is no way in hell. I don't want to date a whore because honestly, believe me, I have nothing against women. I'm not trying to be sexist here. Believe me, I'm not trying to be sexist here. I mean, but you know, I'm not going to date a woman who's a skank because honestly, you know, you get into a lot of shit that way, a lot of bullshit. So women who are skanks, it's like women who are whores, who are sluts, it's like, you know, they have STDs, they have HIV, all that kind of bullshit. So I'm not going to date a woman who's a fucking skank, who's sleeping around, whose pussy's all loose, you know, all loosey-goosey because, you know, she's sleeping around so much, having peanuts shoved in her vagina, it's like, you know, over and over again, and she has a loose pussy. It's like, you know, no way in hell because I'm not going to get, you know, chlamydia or HPV or HIV or all that bullshit. So, I mean, it's like, you know, I'm not saying I'm not going to date somebody who's, you know, terrified, you know, who's 20, 25 years old, who's never had sex before, who's terrified of having a, you know, a girlfriend, you know, or boyfriend, dating, that kind of stuff, you know, who's, you know, no fun to be with. I'm not talking about like that kind of shit, you know. I'm not going to date a woman who's had 50 guys. It's like 50 guys in her life. That woman's trash. She's a slut. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to be mean to her, but you know what? It's like no guy's going to want to date a girl like that because she's trash. It's like, you know, she's a slut. She's a skank. I mean, she's a whore. She's a cunt. It's like, you know, no guy is going to want to, I mean, vice versa. It's like, you know, if a man is a man whore, it's like, you know, a man is a man whore. I'm not going to, you know, no woman's going to want to date a man whore because he's, you know, sleeping around with all these girls and, you know, having his dick thrusted over and over again, ejaculated over and over again. It's like, you know, he's a whore. It's like, you know, I mean, in general, unless you're, I mean, obviously you should use protection regardless, you know, even if you're dating somebody who's not a skank, who's not a slut, it's like, you know, but I mean, again, even if you're using protection, it's like, what's the point in dating? What's the fun in dating a woman who's had 100 sexual partners? It's like, you know, that's disgusting. It's like, you know, the woman's a fucking cunt. It's like, you know, I don't know. So, big ass to your life. Give me your thoughts. Bye. I mean, would you date a skank or a slut? I mean, give me your thoughts on Cigar Gang. Nice big ass motherfuckers on Cigar Gang. Motherfuckers. Bye.